Huh? No. Huh? Oh, I was muted. Yeah, I got you. You got all the distractions you need there? I need all the help I can get. Damn. I might order a pizza for you just so you gotta get up and get the door. They at least look good. Man, someone put a blue helmet on a Penn State quarterback and said there's a rumor about a uniform change. And they put it in one of the fan base groups. The amount of uproar is insane. Dude, they don't want any other option. the names on the back. Yep. Yeah, so, well, they didn't flip out too much about that one, but the one when O'Brien was there and he put the names on the back, oh my God. They were an
national championship trophy. This test is a matchup we cannot wait to see unfold.
Over there, like old fans, Joe Pa has got it. If Joe Pa had it, it's okay.
As we'll see the
if he didn't,
from last year's national championship,
the
Penn State Nittany Lions taking on the top-seeded team in the playoff, the Florida Gators. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit. We are almost there. Time to find out who'll be headed to the national championship game.
Oh yeah. Got two hard games regardless of who wins. So we're good.
The kickoff team is out there, and here we go with this playoff semifinal game. And it's fielded. Returner trying to make something happen. He's got an opener. Watch out. He's got great speed. Good work by the blockers in that return team. He found the lane. So this drive's going to begin with good field position. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. They don't block the defensive end and shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Quick throw to the left side. He fires this throw and is intercepted. Refuses to go down.
Sometimes that primetime game, the whole nation is watching, brings out some extra energy, some nerves. Maybe the quarterback is feeling that a little bit. I did not expect him to throw a pick, especially on the opening drive.
Play action here on first down.
Holy shit.
Throws to the tight end. Wide open downfield. At the 10 now. Touchdown.
Your dude got through there quick.
Lead here in this playoff game.
What a well-designed play here by this offense to get the ball to the gifted tight end. Of course, he's got the size, but here he shows the speed that he has in outrunning the secondary into the end zone for a big touchdown.
Now the important point after attempt. And the PAT makes it 7-0 to open scoring. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And the kickoff will be returned.
Get your
He
ass
stopped
down.
at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Offense retakes the field. We'll see if this quarterback can shake off the interception he threw in the last possession. Motion now from the tight end. One man to the backfield, and he'll get the football. We're gaining some breathing room now. Tackle at the 26. The Gators hustle to the line to run the hurry up.
That's a really good run by this offense, and Chris, here they go. Up-tempo offense looking for a first down.
Looking deep down the right side. And it's intercepted as he threw it into heavy traffic that time. Look out, he's in the clear. And they bring him down, but look, there's a
you're past
penalty
the line.
marker on the field. Let's see if the officials wipe away this turnover. Here's the handoff. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Way too much
Chris,
football.
textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Split backfield here. They look to throw it here on second down. Looking to set up a screen pass here. And they bring him down. There's not much help on the screen there. He's short of the first down. Made the catch, but he was surrounded for not much room to run.
They did a really good job that time of leveraging him out in space. I thought he might have a chance to be able to shake loose because he is so elusive. But defense, as you said, did a really good job in the open field surrounding him. Just nowhere for him to go to pick up any more positive yards. And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And, man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on third down, get him the ball.
Runner finding some space there. That's a solid gain on the ground.
Just love watching this back run. Gets behind that offensive line, lowers his pads, and it's a nice, solid game.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Receiver makes the catch. The senior with excellent work after the catch.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes him pay for it.
And Nittany Lions looking to keep this drive rolling.
Ah!
Grab behind the line. It's Cole. Nowhere to run. No corralling for no gain.
You know, what separates good defenses from great defenses is you're going to give up some catches. But what do you do after the offense makes the reception? Are you giving up much space? Are you giving up yards after the catch? Here, just a really good job by this defense. Yeah, they gave up a reception, but right there to make a nice tackle for a loss.
And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. And that's a solid gain from the defense able to bring him down. Here we go. Third down, close to the goal line. They can still get a first down without scoring. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. Third down play here out of the shotgun. Near the goal line. And he will score. Touchdown, Nittany Lions.
Big boy right there. Ball got to stop.
Already in just the first half. You can guarantee the coach on the other side is trying to make every adjustment he can to slow this guy down.
The kick sails through, so the lead is 14-0.
Oh, yeah. I think when you hit it, the icons were still up. And that might have been square all the way down there.
He's scoring a touchdown.
And then, yeah, you had wide open field in front of you. And I was coming downhill, though.
Turner trying to create a big play here. Coverage team flying down there. Good job. They limit the return. Not much there.
And it's not like we haven't done this before. It's not fun to beat it, fight out of it.
Here's the first play of the drive now. They're backed up at their own 14. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down.
Well, this defense has been incredible all year long, and they continue to be that way in the postseason. Just getting after this offense, whether it's putting pressure on the quarterback, great coverage downfield. Right now, they are dominating this game.
Off the play fake, looking to pass it. This time it's complete.
What was that?
There's the tackle, but
you see my guy trying to tackle you?
The Gators will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense.
Well, there's no time to sit there and talk to each other as a defense. You give up a big gain for a first down, and already you got to get lined up because here comes the ball again.
Ball handed off. Breaks the tackle to get back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it.
That is called gap integrity. Nice job by this defense of taking away that inside run and then using their speed as the back tried to bounce that to the outside. There's just no room to run.
Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. It's caught.
Love to see the short passing game as a great go-to for any offensive coordinator in the first quarter because it's reliable and allows you to see how the defense is reacting. That can open up for other things later on.
Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. Gators are on the move here. Solid drive in the making here. It's another first down as they cross the 40. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Quick completion to the tight end. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. As the tight end flexed out into the slot, looking for a matchup there, Kurt.
Well, it is a matchup because he has the size where he's very difficult to be able to match up for his safety. And he's got the speed to be able to outrun a linebacker. That's why they like to flex him out like that and be able to pick up nice big gains like this.
It's a quick grab. He stopped in, but this offense is threatening now at the plus 43. It's Penn State on top as we break for the quarter. And the first quarter is in the books. What is a huge opportunity for both these programs to get a step closer to a national championship. We'll see if this game gets out of hand before halftime. The crucial second quarter beginning right now. So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Looking to throw it again. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's 2nd down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment. But here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact. And as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
Offense sets up for play number 8 on this drive. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down. Caught by the receiver. They stop him after a short gain. It's not a first down.
They're able to get a short gain to make this 3rd down a little bit more manageable. But it is 3rd and long. So this offensive line's got to be ready, do a good job of communicating, and pick up any potential blitzes here on 3rd and long.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. 3rd down, he drops to throw. Pressure is coming. Incomplete. As good as he threw the ball, that's a big 3rd down defensive play.
I see what the quarterback's trying to do here. He's holding on to that football to the last possible second to give that play a chance. But he held it just a little bit too long, and the defense is able to hit him to force that incompletion.
Well, they need 8 yards on 4th down to keep this drive going. On the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. He's got it, and that is enough for a first down. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain. The Gators will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. And he can't hold on right in his hands, and he dropped it.
Chris, I don't know, man. I think he gets across the middle. He starts thinking about those linebackers and safeties. Got a little bit nervous, lost his concentration, and drops the ball.
Now it's 2nd down here. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. The offense with some pre-snap motion. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down.
Oh.
Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. He moves the ball to the 7-yard line. Offense has a 1st and goal now.
Good wider.
Now we're starting to see this offense look like they've looked all year long. Listen, to be able to get to a playoff opportunity, your offense has got to be able to show an ability to hit throws like this on a
touchdown. Gators. They get on the board here in this playoff game. So with playoff pressure, the offense executes a long, winding, methodical drive.
You know, the thing I've loved about this offense all year long is their ability to either hit the big play or not have to rely on that. Like this. They're able to sustain a drive.
Bad enough, you got to fight one.
With points and get a touchdown.
He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. He's tackled at the 17, so it'll be
that ain't no good.
Leave it in the end zone for a touchback. And the Penn State offense is back out on the field. They punched it in the last possession. Can they do it again, or will this defense make some adjustments to get stopped? Tough running to avoid a loss, and just barely gets back to the line of scrimmage.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss, 2nd down and 11. Give it to the back again. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know, this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. Grant behind the line. It's Wade. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
Sometimes you find that open receiver who's short of the sticks, and you hope the run after the catch will be able to give you the 1st down. The defense does a good job of keeping him short of the sticks. Let's see what they do here.
Return tackle right there. That's when they start the drive. So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. On 1st down, it's play action. He escapes the pocket. They're going to scramble now. 0 running room. Stop right at the line of scrimmage.
Well, the defense does a great job here of pressuring the quarterback, but I got to give the quarterback a lot of credit. Instead of taking a negative play, he shows you his athletic ability and fights out and gets all the way back to the line of scrimmage.
It's the 2-minute timeout of what's been a really competitive game so far. Let's see if the offense can take the lead before the break. Important 2nd down play coming up. Off play action, he's looking to throw. He dumps it off to the tight end.
What?
He stopped him, but not before he reaches the 35. This offense really threatening now.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the
Come on.
Here's the 2nd down play. Back's got it again. And they tackle him, but a nice pickup on that running play. So the offense faces 3rd and short from the +26. Might be 4-down territory, but let's see what the call is here. They make the tackle, but the offense now set up with a 1st down at the 21.
Just going to stand there and look.
Here by this offensive line and the running back. Listen, these guys have really had a lot to do with why they're in this playoff game, right? So give it to the offensive line in the back. Get the 1st down in this 3rd and short. See what you can do from here.
And now the handoff. Finding enough space for a solid game before this time. becomes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. On the shotgun, it's a handoff.
What? Come on.
And he's finally tackled at the 3. Defense getting pushed backwards.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
First down and goal. Can the defense force a field goal and keep the lead at halftime? They'll run the option.
Come on, come on.
Can you believe it? Oh, and they pick it up. It's still a live ball.
Well, just like running backs, quarterbacks, when they decide to pull the ball down and run, they've got to protect it. He left it out away from his body exposed, and it got knocked away. He's very fortunate he had a teammate who was able to get on top of it.
This will likely be the last play of the half. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. He'll throw it now. And it's in.
Oh, come on.
Just 1 second remaining on the clock.
Hey, Chris, let's give credit to this defense. Forced into the red zone, backs against the goal line,
Couldn't have
but they're
timed that
fighting and breaking
anymore.
up what they can.
Couldn't have timed that any better.
So, with only a few seconds left in the half, out comes the field goal unit. The kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle. But hold on, there is a
All I did was breathe on it. That was it.
The offense will obviously decline that penalty and take the result of the play. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. Now the kickoff team is out on the field.
Anything.
And he'll take off from deep in the end zone. And he's brought down at the 12. That's poor field position.
I ain't never seen that man throw somebody off.
And they'll start the third quarter here on the ground. Tackle made at the 23 as they gain some important breathing room.
Look at this offensive line paved the way for this back on this huge run. This is the way you come out to start the second half, working with a lead.
First down, looking to throw the football. Caught in the backfield. It's Wade. Tough running there, but not quite enough for a first down.
Hey, it's a game. But you get
He tripped him up enough just to slow him down.
More from that play.
The completion makes it second down. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. So a very makeable third down for the offense with a 29. It's press coverage now from these DBs. Quarterback in the shotgun here on third down. Caught over the middle. It's Wade. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down. And the Nittany Lions pick up enough yardage to keep this drive rolling. Off the play fake, looking to throw. The pocket breaking down. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
The offense doesn't come up with the completion here, Chris, but I think it gives you an indication of what they think they can do here.
I want him to lead him more. He had you beat coming across, but it wasn't by much.
incomplete, so it's 2nd down and 10. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Running back has it on a screen now. The defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a first down.
Good time here to drop this screen in by the offensive coordinator, and a nice job by the running back being able to pick up some positive yards here on this play.
Offense looking to keep the drive going here. 3rd and short now from the 44. Try and muscle for the first down. They move the ball across midfield and set up a fresh set of downs.
Boy, Chris, you cannot overstate how big of a conversion this was to be able to pick this up on the ground. Yeah, the offense still has the lead, but you can just feel the defense having all the momentum with the points they've been able to compile. And that run right there picks up a first down and can kind of settle things down a bit.
The Nittany Lions with 1st and 10 here. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone.
Get me. Yes.
The catch. Touchdown, Penn State.
I seen right before I hiked the ball, you moved it.
You got to step up, and this guy has delivered so far today.
You know, it's just everything coming together. The preparation that he put in leading into this game, the offense doing their job of taking care of him, the receivers running good routes.
Personnel.
Everything right now is
all that
clicking
one
for
was.
this offense and this quarterback.
And he knocks through the PAT. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
Yeah, it was.
And that kick will just bound into the end zone for a touchdown.
No, you don't. No. Come on, man.
And the Florida offense is back out on the field now. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Lets it fly to the wide out. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. Tackle is made very near midfield. Good enough for a first down.
Look at this, Chris. After that big gain and a first down, they're already at the line of scrimmage, ready to get this up-tempo offense cranking.
Throwing off play action. Looking to scramble. He's got it in the open. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks more than enough for a first down.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the first down.
Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. They make the stop at the 25, but it's 1st and 10 for this offense.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback, and he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
He lets it go on the move. He's got it near the end zone.
Good ball.
Well,
You
we
were
saw
running
a
for
lot
your
of this
life,
in the
too.
First half, they go right back to him again, and we can see the second half, that same trend continuing. If I'm the defensive coordinator, I'm rolling my coverage, get a corner up in his face, and put a safety back behind him. Some kind of double coverage to slow this guy down.
Here's the handoff on first.
You ran right by him.
Lights in for the score. Touchdown, Florida.
As a defensive coordinator, you've got to be careful being so worried about this pass game and this quarterback that you're a little bit soft up front and it costs you. It's exactly what happened here as they score this touchdown.
PAT up and good.
A lot of time.
Closer. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And from deep in the end zone, they bring it out. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there.
I got to have a run game. if I don't have a run game, I am
play of the drive,
screwed.
they'll set up at the 16.
Yeah.
Little eye candy here from the offense. Some pre-snap motion. Trying to find room. It's Wade.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Second down after that previous play. And he'll set up to throw. It's a short completion of a big tight end. Stop
right into your arms.
Good enough for a first down.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice game. Love to see the big man get his touches.
The offense is clicking, and the defense just searching for answers now.
Nah, I'm awake. I was thinking about it.
And Kirk, it's Penn State on
But
top as we break for
something
the
about your
as we
alignment,
reach the
I
end
didn't
of
like.
three. Time is running out. It is
No,
crucial
something.
contest for both
No.
these programs to stay alive
Nope.
in the quest for a national championship. Let's check out the game summary before we move on. We're set now for the fourth quarter. Who is going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Off the play fake, looking to throw. There's contact on the throw. Catch made in space. Look out. They make the tackle, but not before he reaches the 37.
I just continue to be in awe of this offense. Even with the lead, these guys
Oh,
are
you're
gonna play
rushing?
for 60 minutes. They do not let up. Here they are. Typically, you want to run the football here to work the clock, but these guys stick to the game
That's
plan and
not
keep
right.
throwing the football, trying to get more yards.
Offense will keep it on the ground here.
Yeah, that was your dude.
That would be a loss in the play. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out.
He's a beast.
Offense now behind the sticks on second down. They need 12 after that first down loss. Looking to pass here on second down. Looking right. This one caught. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. They're backed up here trying to make something happen on third and long. Defense trying to jam these receivers at the line. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Bringing pressure.
I waited way too goddamn long.
It's a sack.
Chris, that's on the offensive line right there. They definitely have to be feeling responsible because it's almost like you didn't protect your little brother back there.
He was just jogging right to me. Boom.
The Nittany Lions will line up to kick it away when he comes for his second punt of the game. So they'll spot the ball near the 15-yard
God,
line.
I was hoping it was going to bounce back and hit you. Damn. I've had it happen a couple times.
Florida offense retakes the field. Let's see if he can keep that passing game going. The last possession, very efficient, precise. Picks up 3 yards, so second and 7.
Chris, Chris, overall, it's been a tough day for this offense, but especially for this running back, just not able to find any kind of traction at all. And it's made this offense somewhat one-dimensional, and a large reason they're trailing in the fourth quarter.
One back in the backfield, and he'll get the carry. They'll tackle him right at the 25-yard line.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
So the offense faces a third and manageable here from the 25-yard line. Can they pick up the first on the ground? Breaking free at the 35. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. The Gators come to the line looking to crank up the tempo. And the quarterback keeps it on the option.
No.
Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
And this defense can fly to the football as a group. That's great team pursuit. The quarterback a little unsure on whether he should keep it or pitch it, and the defense makes him pay for that with their speed.
Running play goes backwards. Now the offense is set up at 2nd and 13. Linebacker shifting around now. Handoff here from the shotgun. And the sophomore able to bring him down quickly.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
The final 2 minutes here. This defense trying to hang on. The offense trying to make a play to win it. Time winding down deep in this game with a shot at the championship game on the line. Can the offense step up? And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Dumps it down to the back.
Well, they get to completion, but they don't come up with a first down. Probably had 2 plays called in the huddle, so now they've got to get to the line of scrimmage, get set, and run their 4th down play.
Fourth down. He's throwing for it. Complete to the running back, but can he get there? This offense picks up the first down. They tackle him at the 40.
Something you're going to throw it to the other guy.
That's why you practice and work on these routes. When you get to a 4th down, you trust the receiver to run not only a good route, but know exactly where he needs to go to be able to get the distance for that first down.
The playoff game comes down to this. Tight game. Final minutes. Can the offense produce some magic? Makes a quick catch. They get him to the ground, but it's first down now at the 28.
Quarterback sees that this defense is dropping way back in zone coverage, so he does the right thing. Gets it underneath to that drag route and picks up a first down.
Comes down to this in this playoff game. 4th quarter. Final 2 minutes. Can the offense step up and make a play?
No.
They test the middle there, but get nothing.
Well, that's what we call assignment football by the defense. They took away the back inside, and there's a perfect play to be able to stop an athletic quarterback on the option.
All right, serious drama here. The semifinal game comes down to the final couple minutes. Can the offense?
Come on! Come on!
You can't quite come up with it. That would have been huge.
I see that ball go up like that. I was like, that's mine. That's mine.
Now that's going to bring up a critical 3rd down here as we're late into this football game and a drive where they need points. This quarterback's got to take control of this huddle, make sure everybody's on the same page. You have multiple plays that you could go to, whether it's a run or a pass, but you've got to come up with a first down.
On the run here, lets it go. And this pass is
He was supposed to be with him.
and he makes his way out of bounds. Good thinking there. Clock is stopped.
This is why offenses drill down on the 2-minute drill year-round. You want to have quarterbacks and wide receivers completely dialed in on down and distance, and especially the clock. You got to get out of bounds when you can to preserve it. They do a really good job of that right here.
Takes the handoff, heads to the right. It's a 2-yard gain. 2nd and 8. Time winding down deep in this game, and a shot at the championship game on the line. Can the offense step up? Moves to his left now, escaping the pocket. Breaks the
Come
catch.
on,
Can he
man.
get in? Brought down at the 3 after the completion. The offense really threatening now. And a quick timeout the offense after the play, trying to preserve as much clock as possible. First and goal. Can the offense punch it in and claim the lead here in the fourth quarter? On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line. Touchdown. They take the lead in the final minute.
And with a game on the line, they go back to that offensive line and the running back, and it pays off. They take the lead here late in the game, Chris. Now they're up 2. Do you go with conventional wisdom?
I hope so.
Just kick the extra point, or maybe you go for 2 to make your opponent have to drive the length of the field for a touchdown.
Kickoff team out there.
I knew exactly where you were going with the ball.
Touchdown.
Went straight to your block.
He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here.
3 timeouts, 34 seconds.
Backed up at their own 14. First down, looking to throw the ball. Looking deep for late game heroics. That one is incomplete. Took a downfield shot on first down, but missed it.
Chris, I love this throw downfield. He takes a shot. I thought he had a big completion, but instead the defender makes one heck of a play to be able to knock that ball away for the incompletion.
To get him down, but that's a nice play. Moves the ball to the 33. All right, serious drama here. The semifinal game comes down to the final couple minutes. Can the offense make a play here? The receiver grabs it. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now. The offense spends a timeout here. There are 16 seconds remaining. Time winding down deep in this game.
Both of us are quiet as shit right now.
On the line. Can the offense step up? On first and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Moves out of the pocket. Looking for a late, deep throw.
God!
The pass is as he throws into double.
Good game. I tried to put it where he was. I broke the rule, laid over the middle.
Now all there is to do is run out the clock and walk out of here with a W.
I shouldn't have thrown that
So
ball.
this one is tucked away. Time for victory formation. There's the snap, and he just takes a knee. Well, that's a great performance in the pressure moment, but now the job gets even more exciting, even bigger.